Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and those people who really love the content TV, and those people who love crypto industry, mostly pioneers. Happy New Year! We are already in 2025, and you guys, I really want to thank you for every contribution that you have provided. I know you guys are following us all over the corners of the world, either Nigeria, either Uganda, either Kenya, every country, South Africa, Ghana, Burundi, every country of Africa. I know you guys, you are getting me. Then plus United Kingdom, United States, Canada, those of Finland, those of every India, Vietnam, every corner where you are. Thank you very much. So guys, this is 2025. We are already in. And really, today I want to share with you the first name. Let me call it this. Today in the morning, I was reading Bible, and I've made research about the Bible, where the Bible was giving out the prophecy, and I'm going to share with you this because I believe these Bible verses are matching to our Pi network that we are already matching. Mostly, I used to hear people talking about the global currents that will rule the world. I don't know, you guys, if you read Bible, or maybe I don't know. But even if you don't read, or even if you don't believe in any Christianity, but I'm going to tell you that this Bible has already mentioned about this coin at this time. By the way, before I continue, I would like you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because the statistics have shown that 60% of people who are watching our YouTube channel are not our subscribers, and we really need your contribution. And this contribution of yours can help us to move so fast. So today I want to share with you what I have read in the Bible, and I was like, does this thing exist really? Those who are mining Pi coin, they already know, but let me first talk about the background of cryptocurrency. When did it start? So the story begins in 2008. That's when the story starts from. I don't know in your country whether you met with this economic crisis that happened in 2008, but it was everywhere, to the extent that a student in Stanford University called Satoshi Nakamoto decided to invent a coin called Bitcoin, and also a new technology called blockchain, and it was established by the students, but nobody knows Satoshi Nakamoto. But by the name, people have specified that it's a Japanese name, so they said that Satoshi Nakamoto is a Japanese. Now, it all started from there. Bitcoin was started in 2008. They started mining it in 2000. Let me say, in 2008 it was invented. Then 2009 it was launched, and the price was 0.003. Look at how things grow so fast. From 0.003 to 100, almost 100,000 USD, after only 2008, after almost 15 years, I think. Yeah, after 15 years. Look at how things go so fast. Now the story continued like that. After Bitcoin, there came Ethereum. After Ethereum, then there came other altcoins. But why am I bringing this story today? It's because I have read some verses in the Bible, and it has made me to be shocked. I'm sharing with you this information because if you like cryptocurrency, if you know how to trade, if you do trading, if you are holding your Pi coins, if you are holding any mining or any mined Pi coin, you need to know which time that are we heading. Let me read for you the verses which is in Revelation 13, verse 13. Revelation chapter 13, then verse 16 to 17. I will use a Bible called NIV, but also you can read even in any other Bible from maybe Holy Bible or any other, but the Bibles are the same. By the way, if you are maybe a Muslim, or maybe a Hindu, or maybe a Orthodox, there is no problem. I have no problem with you, because I read all books. I read Quran. I read different books, mostly belief, those books of belief. So if you have also any kind of a verse, any kind of surah which is matching to the global currents that will rule the world, please don't hesitate, share me the verse, share me the surah in the comments, so that also dear Muslims can read what is happening. But that this time I'm talking to people who normally read Bibles on, and also those ones who normally get stories and analyze it. You know, there are a lot of things that Bible said and has happened. Now here I'm talking about this event that I'm going to read. Let me first read, and let me first read this book called Revelation 13:16. It says, "It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive of a mark on their right hand, on their forehead, so that they could buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast, the number of its name." That's the first verse. Okay, don't bother about this one. But what I wanted you to get from this verse, so that they could not buy or sell unless. You get me well? Now, this is Revelation 13. This is Revelation 13. Now, I want you to understand. Here, the Bible is talking, okay, I used to hear some different pastors saying that the beast, the animal, but this is not right, the animal. In this, what they are talking is economic. What they are saying, the beast is economic system. Whether you want or not, because the beast, if the Bible was talking about a certain animal, the Bible could not bring things of selling and buying. Let me tell you, let me first take it. If the Bible saw that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which kind of a mark of animal you can have and you go and buy something? There is nothing. The only thing we use to buy things is to purchase something using maybe a digital coin, maybe currency, any currency. So when this John, let me tell you what I think about this verse. This is my personal, by the way, this is my personal analysis. You can also analyze the way you want to talk, to say, but I have a freedom to give out what I think about it. Now, due to this scripture, let me tell you this. This passage is often interpreted as a describing system where economic transactions are controlled by a central authority. It's true. This verse is talking about an economic transaction which is controlled by a central authority. What is a central? Which is not controlled or governed by your government, you guys, where you are in these countries. Let me come back to the Bitcoin. By the time these students were creating the Bitcoin, let me tell you this. The only reason why the Bitcoin was created was to secure transaction and to remove the third party into transaction. Let me give you an example. When you want to, let me give you a clear example. For example, when you want to get something from US, or maybe like I want to pay you, if I send money to you, maybe in Nigeria, there will be like 3 or 4 or 5 third parties. One bank is going to be the third party. Sometimes even some different government can also be the third party. But within blockchain technology, when I pay you in Bitcoins or in USDT or any other cryptocurrency, there is no third party. We call it peer-to-peer network. It's me and you. I have paid you. Me, I will know how much I sent. You will know also how much I sent. There is no third party. So I think you guys, you are getting it very well now. Now, a central authority, you know, in 2008, there are many reasons why economic crisis happened. Because of mostly it was because of political instability, where leaders of the world were using national banks' treasure. Let me give you an example. By the time US invaded this country from Iraq, I think you remember that time. By the time Iraq was invented, let me tell you something that happened. Saddam Hussein ordered a soldier to go and get the money from the National Bank, a big trailer. This soldier went and got the money right way. Got it the money, the whole of it, the central bank was empty. US got the country, but there was no currency. That's even the money heist. There's no any other kind of money heist that has happened unless that one. You get it? Now think about it. Because these our governments of our countries are managing the economy, sometimes they make us to fall into crisis. But in this passage, let me tell you, I'm going to repeat. It also forced the all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands on their foreheads, so that they could buy or sell. They could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast of the... Let me tell you, the Bible here was... I want you guys to go back and read that scripture. The Bible is not talking about the beast. It's not talking about any forest animal. No way. Because it's bringing the things of could not buy or sell. Think about our Pi network that we are having. Okay. A symbol symbolized the mark of the beast, some associated with the ideas of global economic control. And it's true. It's true. The mark of the beast, it is associated with the ideas of global economic control, digital currency, or a unified financial system. Or maybe you can call it speculations. I know some guys are going to say those are just speculations, but read the verse very well. It will give you the description. The mark of the beast, what they call the mark of the beast is economy. Let me tell you, maybe you guys, you don't know how powerful is the economy. By the time Russia invaded Ukraine, we all of us know, we know that story. The United States has tried to give the embargoes to Russia. A dollar became a problem. Look at what happened in the country. Let me give you an example to fellow Africans. In Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe faced a big embargo, a big economic restriction. Up to the time they make a note of 5 million. Up to extent they made a note of 10 million. While the USD is only 100. Think about it. The only beast that is powerful this time is not any government, is global currency. Let me remind you why global currency is the beast that is mentioned in this verse. I know you guys are going to read the whole scripture, 13. Read it all. You will understand very well. But let me tell you why I'm saying that economic is the beast that is being mentioned in this verse. It is because without the mark, without the availability of the system, if you are not in the system, you will not be able to buy or sell. I'm talking about this Pi coin. It is an ecosystem project where everyone must have. My dear, whether you are listening to me or not, you won't be able to buy something or to sell something when you don't have a wallet, because there will be no cash. We are reaching in a cashless economy and also in digital currency. So the Bible talked about the digital currency, the beast. Pi coin, the beast, my friend. The Bible is talking about the beast which will rule the world. And nobody will be able to buy things without that, without what? Without this currency. So I know some people are going to say, no, you don't know, the beast is a real beast. But which animal can come from any forest as a beast? Which beast can come and force people to buy unless when you have the mark? There's no any other mark. You must have KYC. You must have a KYC account. You must have an account. You must have a wallet, because without a wallet, and you know to have a wallet, you must take a live spray. You must do a liveness. That is a forehead. Yeah, you do a liveness on your forehead. Then sometimes you put even fingerprint to protect your account. My friend, there's no mark. It's not a stamp. They stamp on your heart. No, this John, who was given this prophecy, it was like a long time past. It was very difficult for him to understand something that will come. But now we are entering into prophecy. I'm telling you. By the way, I have reached in 2025, and we are reaching even in Q1. I'm very happy. I'm waiting for this Q1 to happen. But guys, this is an alert. Alert for what? For us, there is no problem. There is no problem. The only alert is here is that we need to be aware and be in the system, because in the coming days, it will be very hard for someone to buy something. Let me tell you, there is no force. I'm saying it also forced all people. When you read the verse, you learn. But it's not forced. It's because there is no choice. Nobody will get a stick and stick you and tell you, my friend, have this mark. No. The system, now we are almost 100 million. You see? It started small. It started with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. You see? Now I'm talking about a million. Let me drink my tea. 100 million. Global economic control. You guys, if I tell you this, last time Donald Trump said that he's going to make America a capital of cryptocurrency. Global economic control. Me, I will have my money in Kigali. You get? I will have my digital wallet, having money in Kigali, controlled by the United States. You get? Controlled by the capital of what? Controlled by the capital of cryptocurrency. Are you sure you will be able to buy without this coin? Let me first even give you a little brief. Every country, when it's planning to buy any weapons elsewhere, they oblige that country to put their currency in dollars. Whether you have Ugandan shilling, Kenyan shilling, or maybe I don't know. You cannot take your N shilling, you go and buy something from a big industry. Before you go to China, you need to exchange your local currency into international currency. This is what is happening. No country can buy commodities. There is no country that can take its currency and buy something. And that is on the dollar. That's why countries like BRICS, that is Belarus, that is Russia, that is China, that is South Africa, they had found that a dollar is a big barrier. They started a program called the dollarization. Then the United States also has realized that the dollar is losing value daily. That's why Donald Trump has a plan to make America great again through crypto. Go to his X account. I read it. He said after 4 days after his election, he said, I'm going to make America great again through crypto. All right, I'm giving, it seems like political, but I got a verse in the Bible, and I realized that there will be no beast. The beast the Bible is talking here is US. I'm telling you. So this is a system where we are. What we need is to adapt to the system. I know some of the Christians are going to say, it's bad. No, it's not bad. Because when you are a Christian, your blood, your body is saved by Christian. It's not about food you eat. It's not about food you eat. It's not about the money you use. Oh, I don't know if you believe it, but if you believe it, as you guys will tell me, God saved you before. God has already saved you. I don't know if you believe in the same way like me, but do not make it as if it's a personal conflict. But me, what I see is that Pi network is already invented in the US, and it is a secret at this time. US doesn't reveal, but they are working on the project. They are waiting for Donald Trump inauguration to prove, to tell everybody. So whoever will not have that account, whoever will not have that Pi coins, I'm telling you, we will meet problems to sell. Because if you don't have a wallet, if you have not done KYC, the front side and the fingerprint, you are not going, let me tell you, you are not going to be able to sell because you don't have a wallet where you people send you your Pi coins. Let me tell you, I was just passing, but sometimes let me tell you, I'm not giving a prophecy, but you guys will see. You might be a Hindu, we love you so much. You might be a Muslim, we love you so much. Christians, we love you so much. Orthodox. But let me tell you, a book, like, there are a lot of things that I read in the Bible and has happened. There are a lot of things that Quran said and it has happened. There are a lot of things, different Bibles, different books have mentioned and it has happened. Don't joke with the prophets. I can give you like 4 to 5 things that was said and it has already happened. So don't think these things of global economic control is not going to happen. It's Bible, my friend. For me, what I'm doing, I'm trying to be ready. I'm trying to be ready. My friend, I must have the one. All right, so that's what I wanted to share, but still I believe you guys keep mining, keep inviting people to participate in the economy system. And what I want here is that tell me how, read the verse first. Just read the verse. After reading the verse, give me your comment. What do you think about the verse? I want to see people in the comments telling me the verse is talking about this. If you have a verse in the Quran, if you have a verse elsewhere, write for me in the comment. Thank you very much. I love you. Happy New Year. You guys, I really love you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you very much.